I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known.
After Recovery Girl found us, we practically all fainted. We were dragged to, some, area where I don't know, it was her little nurse station that she had at the area. That's fun. She laid all three of us in, our, patient beds? I don't know. Izuku got his own, All Might got his own room. I was still unconscious. So was Katsuki and Izuku. Recovery Girl started to work on our injuries. Starting with me first. Time skip. Okay, almost done. Just need to heal the last Midoriya, she says, after giving Izuku the final smooch. At this point, Izuku had woken up, but me and Katsuki were still asleep. Izuku's point of view. Recovery Girl was healing my wounds when All Might entered the room. She started to yell at All Might, and after she was done fixing my injuries completely, yell at him more. I wasn't really listening, considering this kind of happens all the time when it comes to, me. I was just, sorry guys. I was just, I was listening for a little bit. And kind of going off into my own little head until I heard about her injuries, which was probably very important. I listened back to hear about her injuries. Mine was pretty bad, apparently in my back, which is kind of understandable. 'Cause, ow! Then she talked about, Kachan's injuries. Well, at least he's okay now. Yikes. But, then she got to Wyan's injuries. Holy crap. She could have died? Wyan received a humongous gash on her back, making her quirk spill out. Her quirk is acid. Acid, All Might. Do you not understand how that could have killed her? She could have disintegrated her skin, her organs, and her bones. Luckily, it was a very precise stab wound, or else I wouldn't have been able to heal it the way I was able to. I wouldn't have been able to heal something that wasn't healable because it wasn't there anymore. Next time, you really need to start worrying about the other students, about their actual capabilities, despite what they're willing to go through. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Izuku started to think. Wyan could have died? Wyan could have died. And it was all because I couldn't fight. I mean, I did fight, but it took me so long to fight. And, well, all of that stuff was happening. Me and Kachan were arguing. She was busy trying to keep us in order while trying to use her quirk. Izuku started to think very negative. Recovery Girl scoffed and looked away from All Might for a second, and looked back at where Izuku was at. Seeing the very clear look on his face of pure sadness and worry. Oh, don't you worry. Wyan will be alright. As long as she doesn't take too many hits into the back or anywhere near her stomach, she should be okay. Her stomach is very fragile, meaning it's one of her main weak spots. She must be very careful of that one day. Yes. I agreed. She should wake up soon. Perhaps you could stay up a little bit and wait for her to wake up. But I really don't recommend it. You should really sleep. Yeah. I wanted to wait for Wyan to wake up. Back for Wyan's point of view. Mini time skip. I remember my way to being awake. I blink until I'm staring at two gigantic eyes staring directly into mine. I pause for a second, trying to hold back my immediate punch forward that I was trying to do, noticing the green hair. Uku? Wyan, you're awake. What are you doing? Why are you so close to my face? I almost punched you. Sorry. Are you feeling okay? Let me check. I say while I think to myself. I feel fine. Just really tired and my back really hurts. Like, ow. That's to be expected. I look at Izuku. What's with the long face? We won, right? Oh god, please tell me we won. Yeah, we won, don't worry. Oh, good. What's wrong? You were really injured. Oh, the whole spider leg thing that came out of my side? Yeah, that. Well, Uku? The nurse said you could have got seriously injured from that. I could have disintegrated my skin, bones, organs, etc., etc. What? I know what my quirk can do by accident if it spills out from anywhere besides my hands, Uku. I know. The doctors were very blunt at the hospital when I was younger. They told me basically everything that could happen if I get too injured into my stomach. So don't worry, I know. And I'll try to be more careful next time. I promise. Are you still tired? Honestly? Not really. I'm a little tired, but not really. That's pretty good, actually. I know, right? Now, on a lighter topic, as I just barely get up, Recovery Girl enters the room. Ah, I see you're awake. And already getting up, I see. That's good energy. Well, then, let me tell you, we were there for a good 30 minutes listening to Recovery Girl talk about everything to us. Whoa! By the time she was done talking, we heard a shut up. While Katsuki had moved in his patient nurse bed. Nursery bed. Oh, Katsuki's a baby. Sorry. Bloop, 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 bloopers. Kachan? Katsuki, are you awake? Not anymore. He sits up and scratches the top of his head. Why'd you guys wake me up? Pure accident? Whatever. He looks at the both of us. What's going on? Ah, you're awake too. Well, I guess I could. We're okay. We can explain it to him. Sorry guys. I dropped my phone. Sorry guys. I see. Well then, it's okay. Just fill out the paperwork before you leave. Okay? I go to where Katsuki was at. I sit down next to him and lay my head on his shoulder. That was one heck of a battle. Weird how I feel so energized afterwards. I think in my head. What'd the doctor say about you? You mean the nurse? Yeah, whatever. What'd they say? You mean she? Just tell me what they said. Say she. What did she say? Thank you. Does it really matter? Come on. Anywho. I could have died. What? Let me explain. That gash in my back, remember the whole spider leg incident thing? You're calling it a spider leg? Yeah, shut up. Anywho. That gash actually could have been very serious if I wasn't constantly keeping control over it. If even for a millisecond that I had lost control, it might have burned my... it might have burned my skin off, along with some vital, important things in my intestines and my bones. But other than that, I'm fine. She healed me all the way. The look on Katsuki's face, holy crap! He was mad. Oh god, he was mad. Oh god. Katsuki pulls my hand from where I was, from my other side, from the opposite that I was leaning on, and pulls me into a awkward, sitting down, weird hug. It was a hug nonetheless. The point is, it was kind of uncomfortable, but hey, it was a huggy. He hugged my tilted figure very tightly to his chest. Katsuki? Damn it, why'd you have to be so reckless like that? It's not like I actually had a choice, I think mentally. I'm sorry, I'll try to be more careful. I want to beat his butt for even saying that, but I won't. I'll hold off. I know he's just worried. I hug him back. Izuku looks back to where both of us are at. Puts his meme face on of, really? And comes back to the group. Izuku jumps and lands to the back of where Katsuki's at and hugs him as well. What the? Oh, come on, I want in on the hug. Whatever, he says, continuing the hug. This lasted for 3 minutes until Katsuki heard a snap. Sorry guys, I was too lazy to actually go get a sound effect for that. He looks up to see my phone floating. What the? And a simulation of what looked to be my hand out of mist. Sorry, couldn't resist. This moment's just too cute. Delete it. Nope. Delete it now. I break free from Katsuki's wonderfully, crushing hug. And, fly my way out of there using my quirk. Meet you on the bus! Wait, we're still taking a bus back home, right? I think to myself. I see Mr. Aizawa on my way. Hey! Aizawa-sensei, Yeah, I came to go fetch you for the bus. Okay, meet you there. Whatever. And, a few seconds later, 2 more blasted past, Mr. Aizawa. Why didn't come back here? Get back here now! I'm not even gonna ask. I hate my job. He knows he loves us. Stop breaking the fourth wall. Sorry. Lion successfully makes it onto the bus and hides next to Kiri. Lion, you're back. Are you okay? Kiri says to ask her 1,000,001 questions about how the heck she's alive. She answers a few of them before she says, "Just hide me." What? Hide me. Suddenly, an explosion can be heard in the distance. Hide me. Okay. Kiri takes off his jacket, puts it on top of my head, tells me to scoosh down into the seat where then he sits next to me and I sit next to where the window's at, and puts his bag tilting onto me. Where is she? Don't make a sound. Don't make a sound. Don't make a sound. I think mentally, like, don't make a sound. Don't make a sound. The rest of the class just looks at Katsuki and Izuku very frantic as I continue to hide. Katsuki proceeds to take out his phone and send a message. Boom 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 boom. Found you! Dang it! I left my ringer on. He exploded Kiri's stuff away and picked up from my seat. Dang it! No, wait! Delete it! No! Delete it! No! Delete what? I take my phone out and show everyone on the bus the picture. Look how cute! Delete it! No! I quickly fly to the back of the bus, but before they can get to me, I send the picture to everyone in class. I'm a mastermind and an idiot. Everyone took out their phones and looked at the picture. That's so cute! The girls say. Whoa! Pretty much all the guys say. That's manly bucket, bro. Kiri says. Damn it, shut up, all of you! Quickly, everyone got very quiet. Because if they didn't, I'm pretty sure Katsuki would have blown them a new one. Oh, crap. Moving on. Time skip to later. Eventually, we were back in class. And we were all patched up. A day passes, and then we head back to class. From there... Well, actually, not the day. The day doesn't pass. The day ends after the exam. Everyone goes back home, and then the next day starts at school. After in the beginning of class, everyone's talking about the camping trip thing. Me and Izuku are flipping through the pan flip. We're staying there for a week? I think mentally until Ida says what I just thought mentally out loud. He's psychic, I think in my head, then start to chuckle. Yeah, apparently. I butt in with their conversation. Izuku and Ida start talking a little bit when everyone else starts to talk about the whole ordeal. I look over to, quote-unquote, the Baku Squad to see more than half the members of the Baku Squad looking utterly defeated and depressed. Are you guys okay? We all failed. Oh yeah, I was completely ignoring what happened earlier. I actually didn't know who failed or who passed. I say out loud. You weren't paying attention during our fights? I was a bit busy with a blonde-haired boy and red eyes who didn't want to listen to a single word I said. All he wanted to do was rant about a certain family member of mine. I look at both Izuku and Katsuki. Katsuki just looks away, and Izuku wraps the back of his neck while smiling. Oops. Anywho, so yeah, I actually don't know about who won or lost, except for like a few of the last matches. Kiri came up to me and said, Sato, Denki, Mina, And as he was about to continue, Mr. Aizawa threw the doors open. We all quickly got into our seats as fast as humanly possible, while Mr. Aizawa went over a few announcements. We're all going? Woohoo! Well, at least the Baka Squad won't be separated. Okay. Oh, so that's what we were being tested on. The entirety of the Baka Squad immediately got a lot happier, jumping up and down like crazy idiots. Which is exactly our... Well, those were my buddies, my best friends in the whole world. Extra lessons? Ooh, I feel bad for the Baka Squad. Well, the other members. I feel bad. They won't get to participate as much as we do. That sucks. Well, I guess we're gonna have to pack. It's a good thing everyone's going, though. Time skip to after class. At least you guys get to go, I say. But imagine how much harder it's gonna be for us. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anywho, I really don't know what to bring. I'm kind of missing a few things from the list. Yeah, and I totally needed like a bathing suit and a bunch of other stuff like that. I don't think we're gonna go swimming. I think in my head, but I don't say it out loud. Hey, I have an idea. Hagakure jumps up. Why don't all of us together as a class go shopping together as Class 1A? That's a really good idea. We haven't done anything together as a full class before. That'd be great. Everyone pipes up at the idea. That sounds like fun. Hey, Bakugo, are you going? I'll pass. I walk over to Katsuki and grab his arm. What are you doing? I looked up at Katsuki. You're going. I already said I'm not. I look back up at Katsuki. You're going. Why should I go? Because, Katsuki, I want you to go. I say in the most babyish voice I could possibly muster. Please, Katsuki. Please. Stop with the stupid voice. I gave him the biggest baby, puppy, whatever you want to call it, eyes as I could muster and continued the voice. Please, Katsuki. Please. I really want you to go. Fine, if you shut up, I'll go. Yay! Why do I agree to these things? Because you love us. Shut it. How did you do that? I look at Kiri. How did you do that? It's not that hard, I say. What do you mean it's not that hard? I look back at Katsuki. I look back down to the ground. Are you freaking kidding me? I start to go into a mini little ramble on how it is very easy to convince Katsuki to do things if you own the Katsuki translator. Me and Kiri and Denki started to joke around about this imaginary Katsuki Bakugo translator book thing. Oh my gosh, and when he says like this, it's totally gonna mean something completely different. I know, right? And if he were to say, oh, come on, it's not that hard to understand what the frick I'm saying. I say what I say. Yeah, no, you don't. Katsuki looks very upset, but I just ignore it. Well, then it's settled. I look back at Katsuki. Hey, Katsuki! You still have that plan thing for me and Izuku, right? Yeah. So, after the mall, do you want to do it all together? I would kill two birds with one stone, so I guess. Plus, we won't have another time to do it for a while. Then it's settled. What is he talking about? Oh! Uku, I forgot to tell you. Katsuki promised me that he was going to plan a whole day for you, me, and him. Like when we were kids? Precisely. An entire, evening, I guess, because we're going to spend half the other day with our classmates. But for the remainder of the time, after the whole thing happens, Katsuki agreed that all three of us were going to do something together. What are we doing? Katsuki said it would be a surprise. That's going to be one hell of a surprise. Trust me. Why does that make me worried? I guess that sounds like fun. We haven't hanged out all together in a long time. Too long. Alright, it's settled then. Tomorrow, all of us are going to the mall. And then a little bit after. After heading home and waking up the next morning to Izuku collecting pots and pans and deciding to recite a very wonderful song to wake me up. Izuku grabs pots and pans. I'm not gonna sleep because of you! Okay, sorry guys, I just had to. I legit got, I don't know if you guys know this, but a couple, one of my very first episodes was my dad pranked me with T-Series pans. I don't know if any of you guys seen it. I found my T-Series pans. Anyways, back to the fanfic at hand. After waking up to such a horrible, horrible sound. Izuku, what the heck? I yelled out loud. Hey, you called me Izuku. Come on, Mom made pancakes. Hurry up and get changed. Remember, day at the mall. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't wait. I get ready and we start heading to the mall after eating pancakes. We go to pick up Katsuki to make sure he's actually coming. And to our surprise, he actually was. Yes. We head to the mall, all three of us. Woohoo! And, well, let's just say that was a lot of fun. The trip there was interesting. Katsuki and Izuku somehow ended up in a really random conversation about the most weirdest thing ever. They saw a random billboard about this random product. I think it was an All Might sponsored something shampoo or something like that. And the both of them went off talking about the product we saw only a billboard of, talking about, they're just arguing about how stupid, but at the same time, really cool. Izuku was talking about how cool it was that he was being sponsored, but then stupid about how they used the sponsoring because they used it in a different context than they should have, and blah, 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 blah. And then Katsuki was going off saying that they should have used a fighting picture instead of a picture of him just standing like an idiot. And then Izuku got mad at Katsuki because he was talking about Alme being an idiot, and it just went back and forth a lot, and I'm just here in the background just, what is happening? I'm just glad they're agreeing on something and kind of getting along. I honestly don't know. I really don't. Oh, well. Okay. So, let's see. We finally make it there. We split up into groups. We split up into couple groups. With my group, I'm with Katsuki, Kiri, and Denki. We go to a few stores, stopping at places, grabbing a few things that we need. I get a text from Izuku saying, come back or something like that. What's that supposed to mean? While walking, I look down to where the bottom layer is, where we first had promised where all of us were gonna go, and I see Izuku and Uraraka talking. Hey, can we go back down for a minute? Why? I think something's wrong with Izuku. Katsuki looks. He looks fine to me. Yeah, but he texted me something kind of weird. It's just for a minute. Fine. Yeah, that's cool. We go down. All of us. Uku, there you are. Oh, hi. What's up? I got your text. You know that blue-haired, villain we encountered at the USJ? Yeah. I may have just encountered him again. What? What? Yeah. Sorry, yeah. He came up to me asking me a couple of questions and then, left. Okay. Switching groups. I grab Izuku's shoulder, and I grab Katsuki's shoulder. I'm in a group with Izuku and Katsuki. You guys can be in a group with Uraraka. We'll be back. Sure. Be careful, okay? I hear Kira yelling. All right. And we take off. Where are we going? Somewhere private to talk. We go to the food court, pick up something to snack on, and then find a random empty bench far away from everyone else that was there. All right. Talk. Every detail. Want it. All detail. Right now. Okay. Izuku starts to explain, and it seems to be pretty accurate based off what he's saying, and that's what you told him? I guess. Was it a wrong answer? A bit. I gotta say. A bit. What would you say? Well, first of all, you know that he was originally after All Might, planning to kill him. Any mention of All Might probably would have made the maniac go haywire. I guess that's true. Did you get any other information? I didn't really get to talk very much. He didn't really give me anything useful, but I did speak with him. And he blamed the whole thing on All Might. He should have just talked about their differences, not All Might. I know. I wonder what that maniac's even up to. Oh well. I don't know why, but I keep getting this bad feeling. Probably because I was just attacked by villains? Yeah, that's probably it. Sorry. I don't know, it just feels different than what I probably should be feeling. So, the only reason he stopped was because Uraraka was next to you? Or got to you? Yeah. Well, all you did was piss him off and make him hate All Might even more, so thank you, Deku. Thank you. Sorry, Kachan. That's not your fault, really. You were pressured in a bad situation. I doubt anyone would have been able to think straight in that situation. Okay. I can breathe. I can think. Let's move on. We're moving on now. Lion, are you okay? I'm fine. You're fine. You're alive. You're good. You're okay. I don't want to murder anyone. Nope, I'm okay. I'm good. We're fine. We're moving on now. Okay, let's see. Did we miss anything on our list? Isuki, what do you have on your list since we swapped teams? I had just finished getting my last actually, let me check. I don't know if I missed anything or not. Actually, I think I got a good portion of it. Time skip till later. We all meet up back into the area, grab some more stuff from the food court, and after a while we part our ways. It was not too late. It was around, like, I want to say 5-ish at the time. Alright, let's go. Katsuki states before grabbing me and Izuku from the back of our, clothing and yanks us backwards. Bye? Whoa. Okay. The both of us go with Katsuki. A theater. We're watching a movie? This is the only way I could think of without having to listen to either of you mumble for the entire 2.5 hours. But don't we always mumble in movies? That's why I chose a specific movie. I looked back. Oh, it's a horror movie, isn't it? Wait, what? Yep. Horror movie. Oh, come on. Really, Kachan? If it was any other movie, you would have been talking the entire time and bugging the crap out of everyone there. And I'm not having popcorn being flinged at me. Well, which one are we gonna go watch? Katsuki states the movie, and he also pulls Izuku aside. Wait here, we'll get the snacks. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? What I just said, wait here. Oh man. Pick me up some Pocky. As they go. Doo-doo-doo. My phone buzzed. Pikachu Star added you to group chat. Group chat? The group chat was titled Baku Squad. Sorry, group chat was titled Baku Squad. Gotta Go Blast added you to group chat. Wait, another group chat? Group chat called Class 1A. Okay. I started to scroll through my phone. Hey guys! Mina shrieked, Hey, Denki! Along with pretty much everyone on the group chat. I texted my own. Hey guys! Hey, Wyan? Yeah? Do you have Bakubro's number? I couldn't add him to the group chat, because no one has his number. Sure. Hold on. I very quickly texted Denki privately the number, and Denki added Katsuki into the group chat. Alright, he's in. Then I got a notification from the main group chat. Pardon me, but would either Midora be able to give me Bakugo Katsuki's number? Unfortunately, I could not find it to add it to the group chat. So anyone who is missing, please, if you find someone who is missing from 1A, please put their number in if you have it. Okay. I added Katsuki to the group chat. Mystifying added Boom Boom Boy into group chat. Put your phone on silent. I looked up and there was Katsuki and Izuku. Yeah, shouldn't you put your phone on silent? Mine's already on silent. So is mine. You should keep it that way. I stated out loud. Why? Nothing, we're just heading to a movie. Haha. I quickly put my phone on silent, then text a quick bye, and shoved my phone in my pockets. Did you give me my Pocky? Yeah, I got your favorite flavor. Yes! Cookies and cream. Come on. We enter the theater as the previews begin to start. As the previews are going, I look over to Katsuki. Crap, he's checking his phone. The hell is all of this? He begins to read a little bit into the conversation, and he looks at me. Wyan. Yes? Did you add me or give my number to frickin' Pikachu to this stupid group chat? Maybe. Maybe. Who was that? No one. Who was that? Shinso. You have Shinso's phone number? Duh. Anyways, what? Shh. Sorry. I looked up. Oh, the movie's about to start. Can we talk about this later? Fine. And so the movie began. It wasn't too bad of a movie. It actually was a pretty okay movie. The screaming, in my opinion, was still fake. I swear, there's like no actress that really knows how to scream. At all. I think there's a few. But, ugh. After a couple moments, after time skipped to later, after Izuku jumps into Wyan's arms like about 1,000,000 times, while Wyan has to sit there and comfort Izuku the entirety of the time that they're there. Ah, that was fun, they say, all getting out. That wasn't fun at all. Are you okay? Are you okay, Huku? How are you guys so good in horror movies? I don't understand it. That was so scary. You want to be a hero, meaning you're going to see horrible stuff like this all the time, and yet this scares you? I'm not prepared for stuff like that. I mean, come on. Also, paranormal stuff like that ain't gonna really happen on a daily basis for heroes. I guess you had a point in that. After a while, after we were done in the theater, Katsuki takes both of us to this really nice small place that are serving these pretty dang good drinks, which is pretty cool. Gotta admit. I got a strawberry slushie, Katsuki got a kiwi one, Izuku got a kiwi one, and then Katsuki got another one. I can't really remember what it was, but it had other stuff in it besides just slushiness, and I knew that part. After getting our drinks at this place that Katsuki found, we walked around for a little bit, wandering around the city, and then eventually made it back home. Today was fun. It really was. After talking for a little bit, we decided to go home, knowing full well that we would have to go to camp very soon. Alright, let's do this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Part 2 will be coming out shortly. Very, very shortly. Along with a couple surprise things that are gonna be coming out soon. Very soon. So look forward to that. Unlike probably a lot of you, I actually have a free day Monday. So I might post some extra stuff on that day as well. Look forward to that! So I might post all those 3 days. Wow. Today, maybe tomorrow, and maybe even Monday. Who knows? Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here, and I'll see my little mangoes next time. Bye, guys!